I have people staring at me. I'm nervous now. I don't know what to do. They're pointing at me. I mean, in Puteaux, which is French for this is where we are, in Paris, but outside, I think the Puteauians would say, we're definitely not Paris, and the Parisians would probably say, Puteaux, that's not us. I don't know. I'm here with silver guitars, with a man whose name I don't know. That was close.
Hi, I'm Thierry.
Thierry?
Ted Guitars.
And your name is Thierry?
Yes, my name is Thierry.
Like the guy from Kelt. Are you brothers?
No.
You don't look like brothers. Ted Guitars. Why Ted?
Because it's my first name? No.
Ted, Thierry, Thierry. Okay, well, maybe. With a lot of imagination. I'll let it slide, Thierry, okay? So, you decided that working with wood is boring, right?
No, I think that aluminum could be a very good material for electric guitar. It's very light, and you have a protection of sound for the pickup, and then it's a new material, and I think it's very interesting to work with this material.
But you don't go full aluminium, you have aluminium bodies, because my friend Dirk from Buckley Guitars, Dirk goes and focuses on aluminium necks and headstock, and then picks freaky-deaky body materials. Sometimes wood, sometimes a lot of the aluminium neck guitars have plexiglass or resin, which is of course fucking ridiculous, Dirk, because nobody can fucking lift your guitars because they're like, 20 kilo. What are you thinking? But they're pretty, okay? I mean, they look pretty. Or then sometimes aluminum or wood, but you are doing a different thing. It is a traditional neck with a hollow aluminium body.
Yes.
So we talked yesterday, and we of course have I can say it, there's a tally here. And I think we can call these hollow bodies, right? Because they're hollow bodies.
It's hollow body.
So that's why we have F strips, F holes. We have T strips because TED strips. They're TED strips for wait, let me. Ooh, very, very different sounds right there. Interesting, okay. They're hollow bodies, which means the guitar is rather light, and I was afraid that there'd be a little bit of neck dive, and there is a tiny bit of neck dive, but it's not that bad. And what I love is what Thierry did is, yeah, there's a tally, but if you do aluminium, why not go and say, well, the guitar is already a different material, let's go different shape, which is why you have, where is it now? No, not that one. Actually, you got the wrong guitar. This is what I mean. But this is the lefty.
Lefty.
Where's the one that I played yesterday? In the room, of course. I'm sorry, because you just went to the room and got this one, but I actually meant the one that I played yesterday. Okay. Thierry is, I'm gonna dance. Thierry's back. So this, I think, is stunning. Jens, if you could, Jens is doing the second camera, because we're doing 2 camera trade shows now. He polished the aluminum, by the way, for our American friends, aluminum. For our British friends, aluminium. For the French people, what is it in French?
Aluminium.
With the stress on the U. Aluminium. Okay, say it again.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Yes. In German, aluminium, so the inium is stressed. The Brits are saying aluminium. It's more and inium. And the Americans are just saying it fucking wrong. Okay? It's not aluminum. But maybe it is. Wait a second. Because someone commented under a video that the guy who found the material called it aluminum, and I think we are the ones saying it wrong. Do you know anything about this?
I know that the man who find the box seat with the mineral of aluminum is a French guy.
So we don't know what the story is. Please comment on the story of aluminum. So he's polishing the aluminum in a beautiful circular way. But when you turn it around, actually he started here and did huge strokes, which is just really, really cool. Are you grabbing that, Jens? You're getting that. Jens, if these shots are bad, I'm going to come after I edit this to your house and I'm going to kick your ass. Is it okay? He's nodding. He also has a headache, so these shots might be total shit. Who knows? This is a very holy kind of a maple. Okay? You go for the piece of wood that nobody else wants, right?
Yes, it's right.
We got go-to locking tuners. Way to go. That is how you fucking do it. Okay? Any modern guitar needs locking tuners. I played this yesterday. It's got, Krelp?
Krell.
Krell, or le krell in French. I don't know. Pickups. I loved the sounds on the neck. They were rounder than you would think. You would think it's all planky plank metally, and it really isn't. They were absolutely beautifully round sounds. And then I played it with Boss Waza headphones and went to high gain and went to the back. And the attack on my chords was fantastic, but it was rich. It wasn't at all what you would expect from a hollow body aluminum guitar. You can rock out with your cock out with this thing. And I know that this shape would be for Ryan. Hey, Ryan, from 60 Cycle Hum, because he likes fucked up shit. And I usually wouldn't go for these kind of, 50s, 60s kind of inspired looks, but I really like it. Sitting down, it's a little bit difficult because this comes up and you have to find your way like on an Explorer kind of over the guitar, because obviously it would be extremely difficult to do a shaping in there. Okay, there's no shaping in the back. And these are rather thick. If this thickness was on a traditional solid body, you wouldn't be able to lift the guitar. It would be insanely heavy. But I really liked playing it. I really enjoyed it. Fixed bridge, in this case. I don't like Schaller because I don't like the guy from Schaller, but it's doing the job. And there's a call split for the back, for both. Krell pickups. I'm learning. The only thing, what did I say that I didn't like, is the dots. They are aluminum. The side dots are also aluminum. Yeah. But the dots are the one thing that, see, on this tally, I'm fine with, because the tally's got dots. But on this, that is design central. And I think, please comment, I think these lines, which are part of the design, should be mirrored here, either actually in the fretboard itself, or what I said, on the sides, 3 lines of different length coming down, so you can see the 3 lines. So instead of a dot, you'd have 3 little dots, but they're actually coming down. I think if you could add that design-wise, that would round it off, because for me, dots are always the simple solution for the simple guitar. This isn't simple. This is great. And then I said, oh, how cool would it be? And then he already had this in his hand. And of course, he already is thinking and doing a small laminate, as we want to call it, of aluminum for the headstock. Because, if you look at that, that's a beautiful wood for what is this?
Walnut.
Of course it's fucking walnut, because all these French people, is it French walnut?
Yes, French.
Obviously French walnut. Why else wouldn't it be French? Nobody in the world is talking about French walnut, and everyone here is using French walnut. There must be something to it. It must be the magical wood. Is it?
Yes, is it?
Of course, freaking Thierry is saying that. I was then very impressed with the pricing, because this is a guitar that you want to use in music videos, and you want to shoot light at it to reflect the aluminum in beautiful colors. This is a guitar for the stage, because he come out in this. This is a guitar for freaking Billy Gibbons. He probably already has 5, right? That's his thing. This is a show guitar. This is a video guitar. Is it your studio guitar? Well, if it turns out that it's your sound, of course it will be. It might not be the only guitar you're playing, but it's definitely a guitar that I think would complement certain styles and certain people beautifully on stage. You come out with this, imagine in the light, and, do a high gloss and then just blind people in the audience. The price is Very reasonable. So tell me again how much it is.
2,400 euro.
With the case.
No.
Case? Gig bag? Simple gig bag. Okay. Fine. 2.4, simple gig bag. And the thing is, if you like what you see, there isn't an option. You can't buy this anywhere else. You could buy something, hi Dirk, at Buckley with a aluminium neck, yes, but this is different. And Dirk makes cool guitars, but not that shape. The problem with the aluminium neck is that does drive the price up quite a bit because it has to be CNC'd out of a solid piece of aluminium. And it drives the weight of the guitar up the ridiculous because these necks are very heavy. You can kill people with them. And the idea here is different. The focus is on the aluminum body and a traditional neck, which also feels and plays like a traditional neck. If you wanted to, you could get it lit up with LEDs. I mean, not that anyone needs that, but if someone wants it, how much is it? Upgrade price for the illuminated neck?
1,000 euros for this.
Look, if you get $1,000 to spare, fine, get your dots illuminated. But I'm gonna say, don't get your dots illuminated. That's just stupid. Okay? That's just dumb shit that nobody needs. Unless you're looking for the show guitar, get this shape, get the dots illuminated. Then you figure out how to get the strips illuminated. That'll be difficult, but no, that's obviously cool. And then this bass is distressed. They definitely made it, beat up on the sides. Very rough. So it is a bent piece of aluminum that you're putting two sides on, right?
Yes, by welding.
And here all you did is just not do the weld and shave it down and polish it, which gives it a very rustic look. Same with the I love that fretboard. I love figured fretboards. That is really, really cool. How much for the bass?
2,450.
$50 more because they did. Okay, $50 more because they did less work on it. Wait, huh? It's got less strings, first of all.
The pickups are a little more expensive.
The pickups also Krell. See, I'm learning. Thank you. You have this is not a traditional single cut shape, but you have a single cut shape. There's a single cut shape with a Duesenberg. Can you get this, Jens? Duesenberg style trem on it. If someone wanted that. There's a lefty for the people that play the wrong way. Same price for lefty. And a bass in the single cutty design. So, go to, what is it, TED Guitars? Why does it say Sapphire on top there?
Sorry?
Is that the model? The Sapphire?
Sapphire, yes. The name is Sapphire.
Sapphire, so that
Sapphire, yes. Bauxite. A motel.
Motel, Bauxite, Sapphire.
Yes.
That make now I'm okay because I'm like you first think that's the brand name. Very confusing, Jerry.
Yes, sorry.
I'll put links below because that makes a lot of sense because then you can go to the website and check this out. Don't have time really to play them and mic it up and all that stuff. I'm sorry. But go to the website. There's probably links and probably videos from YouTubers much better than me. And who do you have? What YouTuber has played these?
Sorry?
What person on YouTube has made videos about these? Where can they find these?
Julien Bitoun.
Some French dude that I don't know.
French. Julien Bitoun. Sébastien Chouard.
That sounds like another French guy.
No.
Anyone outside of France?
No, nobody. For the moment, nobody.
Everyone here at this show is so focused on I will sell to French people, I will work with French bands, I will only work with French YouTubers. How you will ever sell outside of France, I don't understand. Because
we only sell our guitar and bass since 1 year. And then it's a launch of brand.
time to step over the border, my friend.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah. So it's a little step. So thank you, Terry. Thank you, Ted Guitars. I'll put links below. You go there, check it out. And as always, we'll do animals at the end.